So I made a post in which I stated that if you were struggling to see results, whether strength or physique development related, that you would be well served to stop exercising and rather to begin training instead. And of course, this created so much confusion, and I figured, you know what, instead of attempting to answer people individually message by message as to what I meant by the post, it would be much more efficient to clarify here on video. Now, it's fair to argue that what I'm about to clarify could be chalked up to mere semantics. Sure. But what I would rebuttal with in advance, which I'm not sure if you're allowed to do in a debate, but I'm doing it, is that if you're not getting the desired results that you're looking for, then chances are those semantics matter and your understanding of the difference between exercise and training needs to be reevaluated. You see, exercise is physical activity for physical activity's sake. There's really no rhyme or reason for why you're doing it other than for what it is right now, today. Training is a little bit different. Training is structured and strategic and planned with a long-term goal in mind. Further, not only does training prioritize the strategic structuring of a single workout, but it considers all of the workouts almost as pieces of a puzzle that are contributing to a future outcome. If the approach you're taking is not a strategic program in which each workout is considered as a piece of the puzzle that is going to apply adequate stress to elicit a desired outcome, if it's not going to make you stronger or bigger or faster or better conditioned, if the lifestyle habits you're employing are not also contributing pieces of a puzzle that's going to move you from point A to B relative to the physique changes that you desire, then you really can't call it training. Because it's not. It's exercise. And exercise might be more than adequate for you, but it's imperative that you understand if you're not getting measurably better, if you're not hitting PRs in the gym, then part of the reason why is likely because you're showing up and doing something that makes you sweat, that makes you tired, that makes you sore, but it isn't necessarily programmed with the intent to make you improve. And a PR, a personal record, in the weight room is the only proof for correct training, for progressive training. To know that what you're doing when you pay your dues in sweat equity is actually making you better. It's black and white. There's no gray area. It's not, oh, I feel stronger, I look strong. No, you are. And you are because what you're doing is programmed with the intent to elicit a progressive yield under the bar. And now a PR can be many things, defined only by you and your individual goals in the gym, in the weight room. But one thing a PR can't be, assuming that the form is quality and the weight loaded is accurate, is it can't be argued. It can't be debated. An exercise which is more than adequate for the majority of people, and without a doubt better than sitting around doing absolutely nothing, will inevitably fall short in the long game for those individuals who continue to pursue their individual capacity, who fall in love with the intoxicating pursuit of pushing their limits and achieving measurable results. So, if you're finding you're at the stage where showing up and sweating just for the sake of sweating isn't cutting it, and training hard just to be tired and sore doesn't really pull you to the gym anymore, it seems more like drudgery than anything, then there's a very strong possibility that you're at the stage where it's time to stop exercising and it's time to dial it in, get structured, get strategic, and start training.